What's the plan in goal going forward?
Well, I'd be pretty surprised if it wasn't Luukkonen on Wednesday. I mean, he has 2 wins in a row. In the 9-3 win over Chicago, he was fine, but I didn't think he was great. I didn't like the second goal on him. He did give up three, but he made the big save on the big player, on a breakaway, and he made the big save just like Ellis did in the big win that he backstopped, where Ellis stopped Hyman 5 seconds into the game. He had a breakaway within the first minute. Doc came in on him. I think it was the minute 5, and he made a big save there. And if Chicago scores there, who knows if the game's different? If it's 1-0 Chicago, right there. So that was a huge save. And Lindy Ruff has been talking about, as you've heard me for years now. I look at the big save at the big time more than I do anything else in a goaltender, and that's what Luukkonen did when he went on that 30-game streak a couple of years ago at the end of the year. He was making the big save at the big time, and I remember talking about it a lot. That when it needed a big save, he made it, and he did that in that game, which I think earned him this start. Because it was funny. We were trying to figure out who the goaltender was going to be, and Mike Harrington thought it'd be Lyon. I thought it'd be Ellis, because I thought Ellis only's had one bad game in the NHL out of 5, and it was the last one. And I thought they might want to get him in net pretty quick to see how he reacts to it. So that I really was convinced that he would be the guy in goal for this game. But just like when he said when Ellis was getting those starts and Ellis was making the big saves, I think Lindy Ruff thought against Chicago when it mattered, before it got out of hand, Luukkonen made the big saves at the big time. He's talked about that breakaway save. He goes, that's a 5-3 game. If all of a sudden the Hawks score, it's 5-4. Buffalo hadn't pulled away yet.